The scourge of bullying at school is back in the spotlight. This follows a video showing a girl assaulting another learner at one of the best performing schools in the country, Mbilwi Secondary School in Sibasa outside Thohoyandou in Limpopo. Several people on social media claim the girl who was assaulted has committed suicide. Well, let's get more on this story from our reporter Pimani Baloyi, who is at the school. Thanks very much for joining us, Pimani. A very sad story indeed. Just tell us what the latest is.
Thank you so much, Mnompo. Yes, indeed. At this point, we've been able to confirm that the grade 10 learner who is seen in that video being assaulted by a fellow grade 10 learner has indeed taken her life and passed away. Mnompo, this is a very sad story where a video surfaced of these two learners. One was standing on the side when the other came to her and started assaulting her. What we understand from the video is that this started after what these two girls were said to be friends, and that there was something that was posted by the other on social media which angered the other, and that's when the assault started. What we are told is that shortly after the assault, both learners went home and one of them went and committed suicide. The circumstances around this suicide at this point are not yet clear, because Nompu, the only confirmation of this suicide that we've heard is from the ward councillor, who has come into the school and spoken to the school principal, and is now planning to go to the family of the deceased to see if they need any other support. It could be psychological or any other means. But right now, Nompu, we are unable to get any confirmation from the Provincial Education Department, where spokesperson Didi Malochweni has told us that they are still in meetings with the school principal and the district director to find out what could have happened and what could have led to this incident. But Nompu, there's been chaos since morning, ever since we got to this school. You might recall Mbilwi is one of the best performing schools in the country, which has always produced best performing learners. So when we got to the school, because it's a huge school with a big enrollment, it turned out that it was the time where lower grade learners from grade 8 to 10 were coming into school to start their classes at 11 o'clock. And it turned out that the learner who is said to have assaulted the learner who later took her life was in one of the taxis, where we saw a group of learners surging towards that taxi, wanting to assault, I guess, the learner, saying that they want justice for Lufuno. But the taxi driver was quick to react and stopped this violence from happening. But right now, this story is about the loss of a life, Lufuno. And we are joined by, somebody who knew Lufuno very closely, a grade 12 learner from the school, Chilizi. Chilizi, just briefly take us through how you knew Lufuno, how you feel about her passing right now.
To be honest, I'm very, very hurt about her passing. I first knew her this year, since she says she knew me from other people, and then I saw her as a very friendly child, so I decided to be friends with her. We'd talk often on social media, and she would often comment on my posts, and we were in some sorts friends. So then I took her in closely, because she's one of the people that I used to talk to often. So then once her passing occurred, I honestly felt very bad. I felt devastated. At first, I didn't take it serious. I thought perhaps I'll see her tomorrow at school and perhaps people are spreading rumors. But then when I found out that it's not rumors, it's actually true. Honestly, it was like somebody splashed me with cold water in my face. I didn't expect it to be true. I didn't expect that she would take her life, because she portrayed herself as a very happy person since she was friendly. Most people know her as a very friendly person.
We joined in by other learners who just want to speak on how school management has been handling this. Since you are a grade 12 learner, how do you feel about Lufuno's passing and how the school is handling it?
Hello everyone, my name is Nechipiro Reshuma. I feel really, really, really bad about this, because I feel like bullying is the one which is mostly dangerous. A lot of kids are killing themselves. A lot of kids are, using substances just because of bullying? How many kids are dying out there because of bullying? How many kids are taking their lives because of bullying? It should be taken seriously. It's hurting me right now that the school is not taking it as serious as it is. Right now, other kids are killing themselves out there. And I feel like the school is not taking control of this. And I feel like the school should take control because it is serious. We are losing our brothers and sisters because of this. It is a very serious matter. And nobody deserves to be bullied. I've been a victim of bullying. I know how she feels. I've also been bullied. I might look big physically, but then I was also bullied at a younger age. It depressed me so badly that I lost focus on my schoolwork. I also use substances because of this particular thing. So I feel like action should be taken by the head of department. Somebody should do something because every day kids are killing themselves because of bullying. Every bully should be given what they deserve. Every bully should be expelled from school because of this. We shouldn't allow bullies to take control of our lives, to take control of us. Bullies should be brought down because that's where they should be.
Thank you so much, Sissy. Sissy, you're one of the learners who were chanting justice for Lufuno, chanting that at length. Just take us through what this and death means for you.
She did not only tarnish the school name, but she has also shamed us as learners because Mbiri is known as a school that produces top learners. What will other people say when they see us?
Thank you so much. Those are very heartbroken learners from Mbilwi Secondary School, which over the years, Premier Stan Matavata came to this school at the beginning of the school year just to show his support for the work that grade 12 learners from last year did, to show that, this is it's the pride of the province when it comes to matric results. But you've heard the learners saying, this incident has devastated them. Back to you, Nompu.
Pimani, I'm not going to let you go just yet. I want to find out, do you know what the school is doing about the young lady who assaulted the young lady who subsequently committed suicide?
Nompu, it's been so sad that the moment we got to this school, we were not even allowed anywhere close to the school premises, with the school management saying we are going to disrupt learning and teaching. And this is what has angered some of the learners that we've been speaking to, saying, it's business as usual when a learner has actually lost their life and that they've seen no action being done towards the learner who might have caused this death, whose action could have led to this child taking action as strong as this one. So at this point, school management is mum. They don't want to speak to the media, and it looks like, according to the learners, everything is going on as normal. And the other learner, on the other hand, she attempted to get into the school premises, but with the other learners being angry, they stopped her. And at this point, we don't know where her whereabouts are. We don't know about her safety. We've not seen any police trying to figure out what could be happening in terms of stopping these angry learners from attacking her.
Pimani, a very sad story indeed. Thank you very much for that report, Pimani Baloyi. Former Gauteng Health MEC